Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey everybody, it's Zach, aka Zach's Reviews. We are back again with another video, and guys, today's video is going to be about, Emma Stone. She did an interview for Cruella de Vil, the new movie that she's in. This interview literally took place yesterday. It's literally 2:55 a.m. right now, so this interview just happened yesterday. It's her talking, and one of the reporter that's reporting her. His name is Josh Hurwitz. I've seen him do a whole bunch of other, interviews with a whole bunch of different actors and actresses, but he happens to be doing this interview, I think, on MTV, and he's asking, Emma Stone about, her new movie Cruella de Vil, but he's also asking about he's addressing the No Way Home rumors, if she's in it or not. So I just thought we could check out this interview and see what she has to say about if she kind of hints that she's in it, or see if she's trying to bounce around the question like Andrew did. A lot of people thought Andrew was totally lying, and we know that he's in there. He could be lying, he could not be lying. I mean, I don't know, it's up for us to figure out if he's lying or not. But I'm really curious to see if, what Emma Stone has to say about the rumors of her being in No Way Home. Without further ado, we're going to get into this interview. In 3, 2, 1, let's go right now.
Or was it not even a choice? Like when you decided to sign on to something like Spider-Man, was that something that you wrestled with, or was it no, this is what you go after?
He's asking her about Spider-Man
in one aspect as an actor.
It's weird. This is a strange thing that happened, but I auditioned for Spider-Man the day Easy A came out. September 17th. It was the day it came out. So it was interesting because I had gotten to play this character that I was so insanely in love with in Easy A. I loved that.
Emma's such a great actress, though.
She's Gwen awesome. Stacy was a very different kind of experience, and that
her
kind of
and
movie.
Andrew's
and I've said this before, really what was
in
most
Amazing
Spider-Man
and the Amazing Spider-Man movies are phenomenal.
That was what I was like, oh my god, when I did that audition, I was like, he's so amazing, he's such an incredible actor. That was what I was so excited about.
Cool.
It wasn't really the idea of this huge
cool.
larger than life franchise, and if anything, that was really daunting.
It is.
Yeah.
But it was a great experience, and it was something I felt like I was really lucky to do, and I was so glad I was able to do. But this is the first time, Cruella is the first time since that movie that it's that kind of, like you were saying, that kind of
true.
Really, more than anything, it's a character that people know anywhere you are in
Josh
the world.
was the same guy that interviewed
the
Andrew.
Only other comparison that I've been in is Spider-Man.
I caught up with Andrew really recently, and my sense is he's very, very protective of those films. Those were
as he should be.
They were tough experiences for a variety of reasons.
He always wanted to be Spider-Man when he was
in
a
the
kid.
kitchen, etc. But at the end of the day, they were pivotal moments for your careers. And do you look at that back similarly at those two films with kind of
Completely. And I had wonderful experiences making them, even though I know they were challenging, but I loved working with Mark, and I loved working with that whole team. It was really,
I would say out of all the Spider-Man movies, the Amazing Spider-Man movies are very visually stunning. I'd say that's the best visuals we've ever seen for Spider-Man
throughout history.
On screen.
This is true. It's like Hamlet. You just pass it on to the next.
There's so many. All the Spider-Men have been wonderful.
Well, the rumors lately are that all the Spider-Men are going to get together. I don't know if you caught my interview with Andrew recently. He gave the most vicious denial that he is in the new Spider-Man film. Not vicious in an aggressive way, but it was aggressive in a sweet Andrew way.
Yes.
There also are rumors that you're going to be involved. Have you heard these rumors?
Guys,
I have heard those rumors. I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything, but I'm not.
That's what Andrew said too, so you're in good company.
All right, cool. I'm saying, I don't know what you're supposed to respond as an alumnus.
Well, you guys meet as a secret society of former Spider-Men and women, right?
I mean, what she kind of said, I don't know.
Speaking of,
over the years, we've
often talked about your pop culture tastes.
Wow. Guys, did you hear what she said? She said, I don't know if I'm supposed to say or what does that mean? Are you trying to tell me that she didn't know if Andrew said anything, so she's like, I don't know what the... It made it look like she might be in it, actually. I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm not quite sure, guys, but the way her response she just gave is more believable. I mean, the way Andrew did it too. I mean, there could be. I mean, he did look like he could have been. He was lying a little bit. And I feel like we do know enough that I feel like they are most likely in this movie, because I mean, right away when they released Jamie Foxx's Electro, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, I thought we kind of all figured that's the Spider-Verse right there. Hell, even in the magazine that just came out literally on Friday, I think it's I forget what Entertainment Magazine, they were talking about all of Phase 4, and they literally, for Spider-Man, they mentioned the Spider-Verse. So I feel like everything is pretty much saying that Andrew and Tobey are going to be in it, right? When they release the villains from those movies, we kind of put together they are going to be in this movie. Now, there is no, like, confirmation that they are, which that's why I'm like, I don't know if I really want to fully believe into this, because I'm afraid if they're not in this, I'm going to be super disappointed. How everybody would be. But I feel like her reaction to, I don't know if, like, what Andrew said, but I don't know, guys. That seemed like a pretty good confirmation right there. She was trying to hide something, that maybe she is in it for, like, in No Way Home, for maybe, like, a split second. I mean, either way, if she's in it, which it would make sense, because, again, she was working with Disney on Cruella de Vil. So she could have had time to jump from Cruella to, you know, No Way Home, or do No Way Home, you know, like, she could have, like, bounced back and forth, or, you know, did the stuff for Spider-Man, then did Cruella de Vil. I don't know, but there's a big chance she was talking with Marvel. She could have and done all that stuff, for all we know. For all we know, that could have what could have been what happened. I don't know. I don't know. That's sick though. And you know, we heard that, you know, Kirsten Dunst could be in, you know, No Way Home. We heard Emma was going to be in it. I'm thinking it could be true, guys. I feel like, I mean, we're kind of getting interviews, and I feel like they're trying to keep it hidden, but they're, like, failing by keeping it hidden. I would say probably out of, like, this probably is the worst kept secret. Like, you know, Warren said from Cosmic Wonder that Marvel is keeping. It's pretty true. It's, like, not a good, they're slipping up with Alfred Molina and, you know, Jamie Foxx, them confirming they're back. I feel like that right away kind of opened the world to the Spider-Verse, meaning that if you're going to have the villains, you're going to have, of course, Tobey and Andrew. That's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, I feel like by now we all do know now, so I feel like I'm kind of, ready to see them in the movie. But again, I'm going to be very disappointed if I walk into that movie and they're not in that movie. I'm going to be super disappointed. I at least hope we see them for, like, a quick second, and at least see them in their suits, and at least see them doing something with Tom. If we don't get a second with them doing something with Tom, some swinging or anything, I'm going to be very disappointed. But if we see them, it'll be cool, but I feel like at that point, why have them in there unless they're actually doing stuff with Tom? I really want to see that moment. But guys, I just wanted to share with you guys what I found on, on YouTube, on her interview. And I wanted to, get on this and talk to you guys about, her interview, about being asked about No Way Home. Josh did a great job, kind of asking her, and I feel like he kind of, got something out of her, like he kind of got something out of Andrew. And it kind of makes me feel like, they were, like, I don't know, I feel like they weren't prepared to be asked these questions in a way, and I feel like the way she did it especially, it makes me feel like she's definitely in this movie more than I think Andrew, because I feel like she kind of gave it away more than Andrew, that she could be in this movie. But again, it's just speculations right now. We have no confirmation that Andrew, Tobey, Kirsten, or Emma are in this movie. As sad as it is, we don't yet. This is just us theorizing and speculating. Again, I feel like we have enough information to go off of that we could say that they are, especially this and also Andrew's interview. But without further ado, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel, put on those notifications, like this video. And guys, I would just love to have you guys a part of this family on this channel, guys. We're literally to almost to 400 subscribers. We're at 307 right now. My new goal is to get to 400. So please, yet again, subscribe to the channel, put on those notifications, and like this video, guys. But without further ado, I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.